Hello and welcome to CI1000 Week 4. My name is Rose Gosson and I am an instructor with Ultimate Medical Academy. Congratulations on your learning progress so far. During this week, you will learn how to develop documents using word processing software. Today, we were going to focus on formatting Word documents. We're going to look at formatting text in your Word documents. Think about the elements that we discuss as ingredients to make a wonderful dessert. So this week's assignment, you will create a document, you will format text, and you will also use hyperlinks. All of those are the yummy ingredients that you will use in creating your document and formatting your text. We use text formatting for many different reasons. One of the reasons that we use text formatting is to enhance its appeal, to make your documents look great. You also use text formatting as instructor. Many of your assignments will give you specific instructions that you will want to follow. We also use text formatting for effectiveness. And then we use text formatting to improve our communication. We want the document to come alive to the reader so that they understand the emphasis that we want to portray in our documents. That's the beauty of text formatting. There are some key elements that we want to look at for text formatting. We're going to look at the font size. We're going to look at the different styles, colors. We're going to look at a bold element and italics. There are many different font styles. And in those, using those font styles, there's the element of color. Color can bring your text alive. But when you think about text color, what you want to do is navigate to the top of your ribbon. And at the top of your ribbon, you're going to see there are a lot of different A's in your ribbon, but there's going to be one that's related to text. And this helps you to color the font differently or by your choice. But when you navigate to that, what you want to do is select the color that you want, highlight your text, and then you're going to click, for instance, green. Once you click on green on your highlighted text, then you're going to check for the results to see if that worked. So if we had to look at it again, you're going to look at this area here. This is exactly where you have the information that you want to highlight. And if you change this color to green, then you're going to get this result. as you can see here, turn to green. And all you have to do is simply apply it to the text that you have right here. Applied education is a bold statement, and you can see where it is turned green. Now, going back to font styles, there are many different font styles. And as you can see, the font style is in this area, right here, where you see Calabri Bold, Calabri Body, right in this field. So when you go to that, there is a little down arrow that you will click. Once you click the down arrow, you will see that there are a number of font styles that will display. So you simply select the text that you want to change the font style. And for instance, we're going to use Algerian. So you click Algerian, which is right here. And once you do that, the style will change to what you see displayed at the bottom. And then you will check the results to see if it's displayed the way you want it. Now, if you'd like to create a bold font, you will simply go to this area where they have the bolded B. Click on the B as you select your text you want to change, and the B stands for bold. It will change the font on this that we see highlighted here to bold. If you want to change the font to italics, there's a little slanted I right here. Is the slanted I. You will just take that information, select the text you want to change to italics, click the slanted I for italics, and then check the results. As you can see here, applied education is a bold statement. Then you can see at the bottom where it is changed to italics. In some cases, you may want to underline a text for different emphasis. And in that same area, notice on your ribbon that you're working with fonts, and all you have to do is go to that same area, click on the underlined U, which stands for underlined in this particular case. Select the text you want to change to underline. I have italics there, but it really should be underlined. So you're going to change it to underline the text, and then check for results. As you can see here, is applied education is a bold statement, and then you see it's underlined here is a bold statement. You have the result. At times you may want to change the font size for emphasis. And as I had mentioned before, there are a lot of different A's on your ribbon, and they are all for a specific purpose. But at this time, I want you to select the text that you want to enlarge or to make smaller, and you can see it circled there. Click the large A to increase the size, and then you're going to click the small a to make it smaller. Then check your results. And at the bottom in blue, you can see where I've taken that same little sentence and I've made it larger and also taken it and made it smaller. Once you have completed your document, there may be a requirement to align your document, to align the text either centered, to the left, or to the right. On your ribbon, you can find this information right in the center here. So as you will, if you wanted to go to the left, you'll click this left side so that the information is there. And they have it all set up and structured, which makes it easy for you to use. If you want it centered, you click the center one. And if you want it right aligned, you will click the right align. There are like several little lines that shows you. And those are the three that you would need for this class. Aligning text can change how it's displayed on the page. So you see left, centered, and right. The last thing that we're going to talk about is the hyperlink. A hyperlink has two basic parts: the address of the web page, email address, or other location that they're linking to, and display the text for that particular image. A hyperlink is a link to a web page, and it allows the reader to access the information. The steps to creating a hyperlink is selecting the text that you want as a hyperlink, and it should maybe be a website or web page or some information that you've gotten from the internet. And you're going to right click on that hyperlink and type the address that you want displayed, and then click OK. You can see on the right hand side that once you right click on that URL, and I had typed Ultimate Medical Academy, you're going to see a display box that's going to allow you to edit the hyperlink. There's a display box that allows you to open it, to copy it, and all to do with hyperlinks is displayed once you right click on the URL. Once you click on the URL, the dialog box will come up, and you will select the text that you want as a hyperlink, right click on it, type it into the address field right here. And once you click it into the address field, the way that you want it displayed, you simply go down to the bottom and click OK. You can see that I've changed the hyperlink. Even though it was something else before of Ultimate Medical Academy, I changed it to the best place for education. It still references the link, but now it's saying, oh, I wanted to display it as the best place for education. You can find more information about hyperlinks, about your assignment, right in your course room. you would go to Student Resources, and you see it circled there. In Student Resources, you will find examples, reminders, tutorials, assignment help, discussion help, and extra credit help. There's a lot of information that you may miss if you do not go to Student Resources. Information your instructor has there to help you. Here's an information that I displayed in my Student Resources. And as you can see, this is your assignment help for week 4. It lets you know that the title is left centered, that the links are active. It shows you the APA reference and that the URL should be active as well. So with all these ingredients, you can have some successful results. We've shown you how to change font size, learn how to change styles, color, make fonts bold, italic, align your text, and how to create hyperlinks. As you reflect on this topic and prepare to do the rest of the work this week, please use this content, your reading materials, the interactives in the course room, your research from the UMA library, and any other source to maximize your learning. I encourage you to keep going strong, and I want to thank you.